If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Josh Hart, and it's Jay. In at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, Pascal Siakam out there with Julius Randle. And it's Champ in at the 1. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
So the Wizards will get the first possession. Here's Clutch. Pass to Williams. Here's Carey. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Carey. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Champ. And here's Siakam. Here's the machine. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Shooting one.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. It's a three-point game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Chalk up two there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's the machine. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed those.
Pass to Griffin. He takes it in. Here's Clutch. Gets the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Siakam outside. Here's Champ. Here's the machine. The three is up. Drains the triple. The machine's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Griffith, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Williams passes to Hart. 3 on the clock. Here's Clutch. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Hart. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Carey. Left side, Williams. Pass to Carey. Back to Williams. That shot is off. Siakam with the defensive effort. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Clutch, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Here's Carey. He's covered by Siakam. Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clutch has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. In third, Philadelphia.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Here's the machine. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Wizards.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
5 to shoot from the left block. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's the machine. He has 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Clutch. 5 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Carey. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's the machine. Give him 8 points now. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Griffith. Clutch passes to Hart. No good with the triple. Philadelphia trails by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Randall, a screen on Hart. Here's the machine. Ooh, Williams with the block.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Carey. Here's Griffith. Here's Carey. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troop. And talk it over. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Castle comes in for Hart. Here's Champ. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And yeah, it's good.
It's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Carey. They lead by 1. Here's Griffith. 23 points his last outing. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The home team on D. Here's Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Champ. Here's the machine. Give him 8. From the arc. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Washington leading by 3. Here's Clutch. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Here's Castle. Maxey covering. Carey. Rebound by Philadelphia. The Machine's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And the slam shot by Toppin.
Heads up, all the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Castle. No points yet. Jay, the pass to Davis. Washington again can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it immediately opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Griffith's shot is off. The 76ers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's the Machine. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Carey. 27 points his last game. Davis down low, checked by Randall.
As a defender, it's so tough to body out Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wagner. Washington trails by 3. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. There's a screen. Williams with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Williams misses. The 76ers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Maxey. 4-3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Outside Coulibaly. And here's Whitmore. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Here's the mayor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Gilbert taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Griffith. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. There's a screen. And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Maxey surveys. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Philadelphia on top, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 4. Wagner is out there with Toppin. Then it's Maxey, and it's the mayor in at the small forward position. On the mark with the 15-footer.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And for Washington, Cam Whitmore out there with Castle. Then there's Davis. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Williams in at center. Now here's Davis. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Maxey. Pass to the mayor. Unloads. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And Washington shooting around 50% of the game so far. And Williams punches it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are playing me, I'd be getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's the mayor. And the three-pointer goes. The mayor's got 7 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Castle. Outside Whitmore. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Whitmore's gotten his second bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Philadelphia making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Hart's checked in for Washington. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The 3 is up. Philadelphia with another miss. for Washington, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. That puts them in the lead. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Coulibaly. Williams with the screen, and below Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. High post Siakam. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to the machine. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Outside Davis. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Siakam with a screen on Davis. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Wizards have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Davis tries again. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Williams. Off target from outside. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Nails it from 3. The Machine's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your
Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Griffith. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Jay, the pass to Davis. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Yes, it's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Champ. Pass to the Machine. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Williams. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Pass to the Machine. Here's Champ. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Clutch. 9 points in the game. Count that bucket. Clutch has got 11.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Outside Maxey. Inside. The Mayor. Good. The Mayor's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Outside Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Toppin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. George, he's checked in for Washington. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Maxey. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
An adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at the Wizards, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season. And, of course, the 76ers, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
You know, for Washington, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And it's Washington with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Here's Clutch. Washington again can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
It's deflected. Davis with it. 15 points in the game. Too strong. Davis for 2.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Pass to Maxey. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Jay, the pass to George. Lots of room. Champ for the rebound. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. It's rebounded by Washington. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart goes in. Pass to Griffith. Davis a screen. Driving inside. To the inside. Ultimate focus by AD.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the 3. Offensive board. And it's Maxey missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Jay, the pass to Clutch. To the left side wing. Here's Griffith. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, the 76ers shooting it well. Almost 50% to the floor. Outside Maxey. Pulls it. Philadelphia with another miss. Here's Hart. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they thought of crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboard so much.
That would be correct.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on. Ooh. Well, glasses like clothes. Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Here's Champ. We've got Julius Randle, and it's the Mayor in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Carey. Outside Hart. And the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Philadelphia with it. Siakam outside. Off target from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Clutch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Champ. Siakam outside. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Randle against Williams. The floater, and the layup is good. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Hart. Here's Randle. And his first shot of the game, no good. Washington leading by 4. Williams passes to Hart. Here's Carey. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carey. He's covered by Siakam. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Randle outside. Pass to the machine. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Second, Philadelphia.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Left side, Williams. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Williams.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Harden. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Williams. And they're running. Here's Griffith. Outside, Williams. Pass to Griffith. Here's Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. It's Hart on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's an 8-footer. Some solid defense from Williams.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to Carey. Here's Clutch. Here's Griffith. It's Hart on the wing. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Hart. Pass to the Mayor. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Up the floor. Jay, the pass to Williams. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I just love the ball movement.
The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Champ. 5 points in the game. But Mayer can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Carey's shot is off. Philadelphia trails by 11. Here's Randall looking to end the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Ooh, Williams with the block. And the basket by Siakam. For Washington, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Here's the machine. And he banks in the layup. The machine's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Kept alive. Here's Carey. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smile on the sideline with every offensive board.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Siakam. Castle's checked in for Washington. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Anthony Davis.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Here's the machine. 27 points for him. Got a hand on it.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Number 20. First personal foul, second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Champ. He's got 5. And stolen by Williams. In transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he's good on the second. Philadelphia trails by 12. Here's Champ. Pass to the Mayor. The 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now Williams. Checked by Randall. Williams in the post. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Champ. Pass to the machine. The rebound by Clutch. Washington leading by 9. Here's Castle. Here's Clutch. He's got 13. Drives to the hoop. Misses the layup. And so Randall will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's the Mayor. No good on the 3. Williams against Randall. They set a pick. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Foul. 4th team's foul. In for Philadelphia,
Moritz Wagner. Obi Toppin.
Here's Clutch. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Clutch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
foul. 1st team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
20. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to Clutch. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Maxey. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Williams has got 10 points in just the 2nd half. Philadelphia trails by 11. Here's Champ. He's got 7. Here's the Mayor. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And the Wizards shooting 56% today. Williams up top. And Williams punches it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Josh Hart's checked in for Washington. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Up top, Davis. 20 seconds left in the third. And the basket is good.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to McCain. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Here's Williams, and so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for Washington, Josh Hart is out there with George. Then there's Davis, then there's Castle, and it's Jay in at the 2. Pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffith. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Wizards lead by 9. So it's Philadelphia now. Now here's Maxey. Here's the machine. Maxey with a screen on Hart. The machine pass to Siakam. Here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Griffith. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Griffith taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Philadelphia trails by 11. Maxey with a screen on Hart. Here's the machine. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Davis. Here's Griffith. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Davis, the pass to Hart. Tries again. Washington again can't hit. The 76ers shooting pretty well at 45%. Siakam looking it over. Pass to McCain. Outside Maxey from behind the arc. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Washington leading by 8. Outside Davis. George passes to Hart. And he drives in. And blocked. That one goes And Siakam has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to the machine. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on the free throw. Randall, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Carey's checked in for Washington. That one misses.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
And it's good for two.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The machine. And he drains the quick shot. The machine's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Davis. There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's the machine. He's covered by Harden. Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Clutch. Rebound by Philadelphia. Plenty of space. Carey grabs a miss. Carey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Williams off the drive.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Pass to the mayor. Now Maxey from downtown. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense and giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And here is Williams. Here's Clutch. Maxey covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Monday, then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan.
In that game against the Nets, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Philadelphia trails by 8. Randall outside. Pass to the mayor. Jacks up a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Now Williams. Here's Carey. 3-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Champ. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Whitmore goes in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Outside Maxey. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Washington. Carey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Maxey. Williams grabs the board. Washington leading by 12. Pass to Carey. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's the Machine. He's covered by Hart. The Machine pass to the Mayor. Here's Randall. Nice shot from the wing. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Pass to Carey. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
The Machine, his shot is good. The Machine's got 12 points here in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Carey. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 4 rebounds now. Fires it from 18. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's the Machine. He's covered by Hart. Shoots from the line. The Machine. His shot is good. The Machine's got 33 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Griffith. Pass to Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams with it. Lets the 3 fly. Chance for the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it draws a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
Number 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Hart passes to Clutch. Williams with it. Checked by Randall. Pass to Clutch. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Washington leading by 11. Jay, the pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. .110 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Williams against Randall. Here's Carey. Here's Clutch.
Number 20. 4th personal foul. 4th team's foul.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Griffith's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's the Mayor. Blocked! Hart finds Williams. Here's Griffith. Pass to Carey. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So it's Washington picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just play hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. God made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.